defense.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
He said, what's that got to do with your hand?
Potato.
Potato. And you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played in December yet. But right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals. All right, number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card.
First of all, you can't talk
And he
about I
goes
wouldn't get to see
down.
yours, but you obviously
Reed
know.
was able to find his way to the QB.
Yeah, I'd be
Offensive coordinator, and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness
Snap,
against them as this game goes
snap.
on. I hit him with a screen
You got
save.
burned.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal?
Yeah.
Out of the gun, Watson. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that will
Try to
be
hit him with the Kobe.
incomplete.
Try to pull up
Scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know. We know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, get the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. 3rd down here.
Here we go. Ready?
Excuse me.
On play action, it's Wentz. And he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll get 34 yards there.
First down, Bills.
Three 0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Bills 3, Dolphins nothing.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Breida. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm starting with this speed. Does it go for the whole squad or just?
Go. 280! Hey, Ford, Tokyo! Come on, let's go. Hey, exit.
On 2nd and 12, Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Whitney merciless in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Go for the whole squad or just me when I started it?
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Working from the gun. Wentz lets it fly for Thielen. This is caught.
Of course he grabs that. Good catch.
He'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. A big play here for the Bills. 49 yards.
Sponge! No! Kill! Hey, Orbit! Greystone, Travis!
Wentz now on 1st down. They'll get this into the hands of Breida. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
This place is dead. Like, I don't see nothing.
Check nickel.
On 2nd down, the run to Breida. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Oh, yes, yeah.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that
He went toward the recon. Look out that way.
I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Look at me, right here. Down there, Sam.
No. Switch.
He parachuted.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass action. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Matt Breida with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point
ran back up.
And good by Sanders. And the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Stay up and look down the way. He ran back up.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here you go.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go. Because it's an opportunity.
Throw the fucking ball, bitch.
Taken down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now it's Watson. Flushed out right. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Alert! Check back forward order. 34. Here we go, D.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
Wait, they in here. They open the
He's
door.
going to float this over the middle, deep. And it's incomplete. Both players had a shot at that one. Neither can get it, and it brings up 4th down.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they have little chance of winning this one.
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Lefty, lefty.
Alert 3.
Here,
Breida, he'll try the right side. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
49.
Black.
Check 49. Bang, bang.
General West.
Bang, bang.
Hang in there now. Hang in there now.
Geis with a carry on 2nd down. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
57.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. That'll be complete to Breida. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. He's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL.
Kill.
Now the Bills will use the sack.
Jay, you got your phone? Oh shit, I'm not hooked up. That's wild.
Timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I sent it on PlayStation.
Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Wide, get wide. SOS.
Pilot, 64, weak.
SOS. Check 99.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. It looked more pink than red in photos, but it's super red.
Check 55.
8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Here we go. Waiting.
Hey, Tegan. That red lipstick is so pretty on you. You need to go take it off.
This is Breida. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Okay, we're going to win this one. Okay, let's play right.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Okay, somebody said somebody is a hoe. I didn't even know you could do that in this game.
Here's Breida. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Oh, yeah, that Carol Baskins.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the 1st half. The kick by Sanders is good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked out since the OTAs and minicamps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the 2nd half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Time here for likely 1 play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
But you're sleeping.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They built a good 1st half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we...
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Danico Autry, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Watch the run.
Yep.
Check 3. Slam. Check. Fresno.
They're upstairs.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Now offense on third down. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down. So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Hey, check 25. Hey, 31.
From the gun, here's Watson. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down, it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead,
My nigga Phil ain't nothing but a Philistine, baby.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Ain't nothing but a Philistine.
Right, he jumped down and came to the back.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson looking deep from inside the 5. A big pickup of 38.
Big
They're
cool.
still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had
Push
it
you
right
out,
there.
bro. Who it is,
Looking
man?
on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. They'll try to run it. This is counter. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
So statistically, both of these offenses have a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. They'll turn to Thompson. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, shit,
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Man, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Harris Campbell with touchdown number 8 on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
God damn it.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
I'm sitting here thinking he was talking to me.
Now for the point after. And that'll make it 13-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, and that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Here we go again. Hatchet. Switch. Kill. Watch safety creep.
Oh, yeah, I'm not driving forward. But okay, I'll talk to you later, man.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
120. Lefty.
Drop deep. Hey, switch gears.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 45-yard line.
I can't do this when you drunk and hot like this. This ain't working.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Get into the back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, watch the ball. Shift. Let's go. Crunch. Whip. Watch the whip. Run. Go.
Now it's Breida. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Here we go. 280. 74. Kill. Hey, Zoo. X3. 218. Chop.
Check. Right there. 54.
Kill.
54 Mike.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line
Must
ready
be my
for their
fourth
next
quarter,
drive.
so I could
And here we
keep
are
joining
almost through
Patrick.
3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Check. Shit.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I got you, pump. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Check safety. Watch the edge.
Put it on.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
No, that's 1990s.
No gain on the
Don't
play.
nobody
It's
wear
gonna
black
bring up
line
the
over
3rd
lipstick
down.
anymore. I do.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Watson. From the gun, he'll throw. He's got Adams on the hookup. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks.
He said, I know what I like
do the pass
or
tree in
what I want.
pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well.
Like it?
They really tune it
I
up.
won't.
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this kind of situation.
We can do this the easy way at all.
22-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 48 yards.
The booty.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
He said, the booty.
What we got? What we got? What we got?
The booty.
From the gun, Watson.
Yo, I threw a pick.
And he fires one. It's intercepted.
I don't want to win the game. I threw a pick because I don't want to win
And
the
he's got
game.
daylight. It's a foot race.
I threw a pick
And he is going to score.
because I don't want to win the game.
Touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a
He
defense
said
that
no.
was well
Oh,
prepared.
fuck it.
They run it with Breida.
No. Oh.
And he
Fuck it.
is not going to get in
I meant to
there.
do this,
He
but I did this,
stops
but I
short
did
of the
that.
goal line,
Fuck it.
and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Because you have to risk your life for some dumb shit.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
AJ cannot pick no more spots.
First
But yeah,
down
he
Miami,
likes
they
the
get
pick.
set to start the drive.
The boy.
And following the pick 6, and then decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early.
The boy.
Get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson, he's got it complete to Thompson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Sound like he lost it.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
I
On
believe
1st and 10, Watson looking deep for Adams.
Okay, I need to.
That's caught at the 25. And all the way in for a
Fuck out here.
touchdown.
Right when you said that, Troy, you was like, get the fuck out of here. I just moshed this bitch and took the fuck off. Scored. Get the fuck out of here. Like my dog said, the fuck out of here.
No, we're not rooting, but I am excited.
Check my fucking sheet. Check my damage, bitch. Still losing. So check my damage.
You are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Did I come land on you or what?
Camaraderie.
Fielded about a yard
My
deep.
team needs. My bad.
I had one down.
Come on.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Don't buy nothing because we need that to bring him back.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big
I got enough
plays,
to bring him back.
but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I was about to start that recon.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
The game going through that TV.
Now this time Wentz will throw. And that is incomplete. The safety, Buda Baker, there to force the incompletion. Critical play in this football game.
I mean, how did this start already?
Keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, and their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jeffrey Simmons in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Get the boys down, he's coming. Hey, we got to snap it. We got to snap it.
54! From the right. Coming over here.
Watson.
Coming over here. I saw it. I saw the shot.
The pressure gets to him again.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal?
Let's go, hey. Go Mike 34, Mike 34. Check Mike, check Mike. 34 is the Mike. 34 is the Mike.
He don't know no better.
Mike 34, Mike 34.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a 1-score game.
Slide in, but I didn't know somebody hadn't already came in before me. Oh. I want to see your damage and your kills. I know you did it. I just want to see how much damage you did.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog.
Wait a minute, player, because I got
just that,
right
and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key. And this one's playing out in this one.
And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Mike 5-4. That's right. Mike 54. Mike 54.
Hey, watch the lane.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
Right there. Here we go. 180. Hey, check. No.
Now a give to Breida. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Matt Breida, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Ain't this about a bitch?
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
Motherfucker.
This one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Throw it up.
Of course, they had the
And boot with it, boot with it.
to not take the penalty.
And boot
Like
with
the
it, boot
results
with
of
it.
the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Shoot. Y'all ready for me?
Mikey set. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Oh man.
55 is my guy. 55.
On first down, Watson. It's caught here.
I was low man.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an
Time to go night-night, goddamn.
31-yard gain.
Let's go. Big serious right now.
Watson operating from the gun. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Tarvarius Moore, and he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make.
This shit's trash.
This one.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Wentz on the keeper.
Go.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 28-yard line.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Why is that helicopter red? Like, what kind of, is that a, what is that?
Let's go, baby. They turn over. Get that ball.
Stinky dudes.
Get that ball.
Oh, that's not a good thing. Are you shooting at somebody?
And they take a knee.
Wentz on the keeper.
So time to start going in the other direction.
Oh,
As they
someone's
come
here.
up now,
It's
3rd
been
and long.
looted. Where's KJ? Oh, maybe KJ did this.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
I'm bored in the house.
It's a double
Bored in the
bonus
house.
when you get a
Bored
victory
in
on
the
the
house.
road in your
Bored in the house.